The Rob Roy Way is a 79-mile, 128-kilometre through hike through the southern Highlands of Scotland. Join us on this epic hiking and camping journey, exploring the epic landscape, taking in the views and the good old Scottish weather and wildlife. Good morning! Day 3, starting at Loch Venachar. Half-eaten alive images because we turned up at the campsite in the dark and had to pitch. But there's a nice view to look out to in the morning. Another 20k day today. We finished at bed and breakfast tonight just in time for a storm to roll in. I need to freshen up. Blech. Leave no trace with the scrabbly bits of land, sand. I can't English today. Scrabbly bits of sand. The walk into calendar. People fishing. After packing up at camp and power of walking our way into Calendar, we stopped for lunch and a restock at local Tesco before carrying on towards the Falls of Lenny. That's us on the old railway line to Strathyre. 9 miles to go. There's one swole river. Little Lenny Meadow. Pretty damn view.
From Lana, which means damp meadow. And there's bog.
Signs of just how rainy it's been the last couple of days.
And there's another storm tonight.
And there's another storm tonight. Sheets. And a sign. Loch Venachar. Oh, that's a Roman fort. The fort was directly ahead. So the sheep are, once again, sheepy legionnaires who's been reincarnated.
Mm.
And some camp over there, can't see it though. Snack time. Crossing. It goes on forever. It goes on forever that way too. So it's coming up for the Falls of Lenny, and it's either just started to rain or the spray from the falls. Looking violent. It's a salmon ladder. And when the salmon want to swim, swim, swim all the way home to have eggs. It's a dipper! Or a gova uska. I think that's how you pronounce it. You'll find them at the sides of these rapid moving liquid things. Maybe not when they're this rapid moving though. All the bellberries or blaeberries you could eat. Not much fruit on them, but the beaver, species name Lutra lutra, or the Gaelic name Dovra. Dovra. They eat fish. We are here. Ben Lady here. That's Loch Venachar. Pitched over here last night, went whee and up. And we're going to stop here for coffee in about 2k. I've been corrected. That's not Loch Venachar. It's this river here that goes into Loch Venachar. So we've seen up that valley coming down into Loch Venachar last night and walked down here. The path to Strathyre lodges and along Loch Venachar to Strathyre. 6 miles to go. There's Ben Lady. Got some nice snow-capped photos of that from a couple of years ago. If I can find them, I'll stick them up now. That's a bush. What? They sound like sheep if they were getting strangled. Nice sign. Hopefully it's just the car GPS. Should lost little vole. Oh, let's try not to squish him. Now entering a camping management zone. Camping by permit only. Catch being the closest point you can get a permit for. It's 10 miles that way. Very bouncy bridge. Such full of rivers. Very sweet valley. There. Here's how the food's organised. Each day has a bag. Each bag is opened at the night when we get to camp. Night 4 is day 3. So we arrive at camp on the 3rd day, which is tomorrow. Day after tomorrow. And then we get out the stuff that's for dinner on day 3. And then is the food for through the day on day 4. Breakfast, lunch, snacks, trail mix. Then on the night of day 4, night 5, it's confusing, I know. You have day 4's dinner. It's because we have day 0, night 1. Day 1, night 2. Day 2, night 3. Day 3, night 4. Day 4, night 5. Day 5, night 6. Day 6 is night 7, and all of the excess food / backup food for if we need extra food or we get lost. It makes sense, and that all goes into a dry bag, sits at the bottom of our bag. It's been a pretty effective system so far. Alright, welcome back to some more map time. We kicked off day 2. Well, day 3, day 2, whatever you want to call it. This is part 3. So we kicked off day 2 here at the side of Loch Venachar. And we headed up here we just need to up the map down to here. And we have the option at this point to either go this way and head up past Loch Venachar to Strathyre, but we opted to go along here and into Callander. We stopped about here at the Green King pub for some lunch, wandered through town, and about here is Tesco. So we did a bit of a restock there. At some point I will show you the food plan that we comprised so we can carry as little weight as possible, which required us picking up some ingredients here. We also picked up some plastic bags with which to double up the waterproofing on our bag because there's some more rain coming. And then we kicked off, joined the railway line down here and followed it along. Some nice spots around about here where we picked some blackberries to have a snack. There's a Roman fort here we stopped at as well. Across the road here, and then this nice long path here
Goes on forever.
takes us all the way around past the Falls of Lenny, which were a nice view, but oh my goodness, there'd been so much rain it was torrential and brown with mud. Car park here, and then whoosh, a long road here. And this here is the lodges, the Strathyre lodges, where we stopped for a coffee. And I'm going to zoom out a bit here to get some perspective. And then we followed the path all alongside the loch here, stopping at various points for breaks. And then this section here, we're really pushing it against time because we had dinner booked in at the bed and breakfast we were staying at this night. Hello, Thor. You're really helping. This is so professional. He really wants attention. He wants in the garden. I'll sort him in a second. Yeah, we had dinner booked at the bed and breakfast around about here for 7 o'clock. And yeah, we got to it at 1 minute to 8. Missed dinner and just managed to make check-in. They did leave us some food out from the dinner, so we managed to get some sustenance for the evening. We had originally tried to stop at the campsite here because this whole section here, it's all under the camping regulations and restrictions, and you literally can't actually book a camp spot in the same way that we did with Loch Venachar, so we didn't have much choice. This campsite, we tried to book in, they would not respond to us, couldn't get any comms, tried emailing, tried phoning, nothing. I looked online and the reviews that campsite got were absolutely garbage, unreliable. So if you're going this way, book a bed and breakfast, or be prepared to walk up into the hills to try and find somewhere to camp. We did not have the time. This was our longest day. I think it wound up being around about 22, 23 kilometres. And it was hell on our feet. We spent the evening after we got into the bed and breakfast cleaning up, drying off our gear and dealing with blisters that we'd acquired on the route, especially Kat because she had particularly bad ones and needed lanced. All the information you didn't need to know. But a good memorable day. I mean, this is weeks on that I'm filming this little snippet to be able to put the videos together, and it was a pushed day, but there were some epic views. The weather was pretty reasonable to us. Rain was on and off, but it was good. I'll bring you to the next session next. Thanks for watching.